The king traveled to Barcelona this Monday to carry out several events there, which culminated in the evening with the presentation of the first Living Guardian Awards, which took place at the National Museum of Art Catalonia. An evening in which the Queen of Spain rubbed shoulders with a former professional colleague, and for which she chose an elegant black dress with a subtle gold flower print by Dries Van Noten. There are many awards and events related to journalism that Queen Letizia attended. And the truth is that she always gives her all when it comes to her style. In fact, this is not the first time Queen Letizia wore this dress. In November 2019, she wore it at the Karaoke Awards ceremony. And again when she was at dinner at the Royal Palace with the President of South Korea. The dress is a perfect little black dress with a subtle gold flower print, with a plateau neckline, thin strap, semi-open back, marked waist, and pencil skirt. For his design, Dries Van Noten was inspired by a plant in his own garden, as he himself revealed. It belonged to a past collection, so it is not for sale. The Queen has completed her style with the new accessories. We'll start with the shoe because she has worn 2 pairs. Before the award ceremony, Her Majesty received at the Albanese Palace the Spanish artistic swimming and water polo team to compete in the Swimming World Cup. Queen Letizia was already prepared with her Dries Van Noten dress, hairstyle, and also makeup. Has chosen the black kitten heel by Massimo Dutti for that meeting. However, a minute later, already at the ball, she appears wearing some premier high heels. Gold pump from Carolina Herrera, which gave a more elegant touch of her style. As we mentioned, the chosen bag is also brand new from same brand, Carolina Herrera. It is a gold clutch matching the flower detail of the dress. It is the Bimba model and as described on the website. It is made of luminous regular grain Palmera leather with the souffle quilting of Carolina 2020's initial. Its price is €640 and is available in other sets. And to complete her look, Queen Letizia of earring from Carolina Herrera, we are faced with a gold-plated earring in the shape of jasmine with a crystal detail in the center. They are for sale on the firm website for €245. So Queen Letizia entire look from head to toe is from the Catalan company Carolina Herrera. His Coreternal ring was not missing, of course. Every year around this day, the king traveled to Madrid to enjoy the inauguration of the new season of the Teatro Real. On this occasion, Queen Letizia surprised the royal fan by repeating one of the most prized dresses signed by the Second Skin. We are faced with a black taffeta design with a sleeveless crew neck and a midi-length voluminous skirt finished with a bow of the same fabric. Belonging to the Spring-Summer 2022 collection called Magna Magnolia. It was at the 2021 Princess of Asturias Award when we saw Queen Letizia wearing this dress for the first time. She wore the dress again a few months later in another important event at the Royal Agenda. Perhaps one of the most relevant at an institutional level, the dinner that the king offered to international leaders on the occasion of the NATO summit. Like the first time she wore it, the queen has added a fine belt and has completed the look with some of the beautiful shoes. We are referring to Manolo Blahnik's slingback style made of black sweat combined with the vinyl. She premiered them in March 2019 at a tribute concert to the victim of terrorism. And since then, she has worn them regularly. Its price at the time was €750. Another top accessory was the bag from the Italian brand Bottega Veneta, its name Knot. A braided model which is for sale in all set for €1,400. For jewelry, Queen Letizia is one of the pieces from heritage jewelry from Queen Victoria Eugenie, great-grandmother of King Philip. Left written in her will that should be passed from queen to queen. She has chosen one of twin bracelets, although she only wears one on her right wrist. This is something unusual since she always wears them together. The hairstyle deserves a special mention. The queen has opted for flattering water wave, which gave her a very youthful touch, ideal for a night at the opera in which Their Majesty enjoyed the play Medea by Luigi Cherubini. As we point out previously, the Teatro Real has always been the best showcase for Queen Letizia to show off her most daring look. In 2015, she opted for a Felipe Varela dress in black, with a pronounced V neckline, also low black, and capture detail at the hem that left her legs exposed. In 2019, we saw her wearing a white tuxedo-style dress signed by Lola Lee, with a crossover neckline that played trick on her, having to use some safety pins to solve that little problem. We cannot forget her choice last year, a blue dress from Mipai brand, which Princess Leonor had worn before, which on the front was classic with a closed neckline and a slight flare in the skirt. Her surprise was on her back because she had a large opening, with which Her Majesty showed off her elaborate back muscle.